There was one storyline that I thought a lot about this weekend, and that was Serena Williams. You know, when Serena came out, there was a lot of negative things made about her, a lot of negative publicity. A lot of people were really bullying her about her size, about that she looked like a man and all this stuff. And I really thought to myself, you know, that really wasn't fair. Here's a tremendous athlete, and I was really proud of her for what she's overcome. She's now quite possibly going to win. She faces Venus tonight. She's quite possibly going to win the first Grand Slam in 20-something years, almost 3 decades, the first Grand Slam. That means she won 4 majors in 1 year. She's done what's called the Serena Slam twice, which is winning not consecutively, but winning in the same calendar year maybe, but not in the same season, winning 4 majors. And so Serena is a tremendous tennis player. I'm not the biggest tennis fan in the world, but she's an unbelievable tennis player. And we get on her, we have, especially the media in the past, especially when she came out, about her not looking the way we wanted, not acting the way we wanted, and not fitting the mold of a female tennis player that we wanted. There are a lot that are considered beautiful. I would argue that Serena is beautiful, but I think a lot of times a lot of people make fun of her size. Her thighs are big and muscular. She trains really hard, often called a beast. I think that these things are, you know, from what I can tell, are probably really hurtful to her. There are some commercials that she's made about overcoming, and she's really trying to show young women how important it is to overcome and to not be so stuck on your image and how you look. And realistically, Serena's a beautiful woman, and she's an amazing tennis player, which is really more of the issue. And beyond that, she's been great in giving back and also fighting for women's issues and also teaching young girls. And I just really want to tip my hat to Serena Williams, and I want to say that more of us should be like Serena Williams, and in addition to that, more of us should really be more cognizant of how we treat people and athletes like Serena Williams, and not so quick to jump on her for how she looks or how she acts, and really judge her more by how she fits in society, as far as, is she a good person? Does she give back? Does she do good things? Check, check, check. Is she a good athlete? So she's good at what she does? Yes, check. Then why are we all over her? And we were. I remember 1998, 1999, 2000, 2001. Serena was the butt of a lot of jokes. And you know, in those days, Venus beat her up a lot. But it seems like she's gotten the best of Venus in the long run. We'll see what happens here tonight. It should be interesting. But the reality is this goes beyond sports. This transcends sports. This is about accepting somebody for being a little bit different, accepting them for what they're able to overcome, accepting them for what they're able to achieve. And we should be very proud of Serena Williams for overcoming all of the obstacles, all of the taunts, all of the bullying, and becoming not only a wonderful athlete, but a wonderful person. And she's very exciting to watch. I don't think that there is a more exciting tennis player, men or women, right now than Serena Williams. I love that she comes back all the time. I love that she goes down. That's what we want. We want somebody who becomes the underdog, right? She is definitely the favorite and then becomes the underdog and then recaptures our love because she wins. And she does it most times with class, but what I like is she does it with a lot of passion and heart and a lot of beating of the chest because, you know, when she wins, but she's very humble still. She's very humble. And I think that she has an interesting strategy to these, you know, U.S. Open games here now. She's like, oh, you know what? This doesn't matter. I won Wimbledon. That was what was important. This is just cherry on the cake. That's what she's telling herself so that she can go in there and take the pressure off herself. I think she's doing a great job. I think she's a tremendous athlete, and I'm enjoying watching her. And I think we need to be more cognizant of how we treat people when we don't understand where they come from or what they're like. She's unbelievable. They should build a building at the roof at the U.S. Open should be called the Serena Williams roof.